like water. I splash on your bitch with the water. I feel like I'm 21 Savage. I pull up and fuck on your daughter. I jump in your bitch like water.
Yo, what is up, guys? NightSwag01 here, and today for today's video, it's gonna be kind of like a story time. You know that bullshit. I don't know why I'm making this shit fucking gay ass story time. But yeah, guys, the reason I'm making this video is because I got suspended, alright? And trust me, I'm a really good kid. I get straight A's. I'm the nicest nigga in the whole school. All the teachers love me. I might become fucking valedictorian. I'm just fucking playing with you guys. But the reason I got suspended was like a stupid fucking ass reason. It was just the dumbest fucking reason in the whole fucking world, alright? So I'm gonna just tell you guys what happened, alright? So let me just start from the beginning. My girlfriend Nina, y'all remember her, right? Well, she dropped me off at lunch, alright? Because like we were both walking the same way, alright? She was gonna go see her friends at lunch, and I was gonna go sit down with my friends at lunch, right? So she dropped me off and shit, and I wasn't gonna ask my nigga Axel today, because we usually go together to lunch, but like today he just went to the office, or I don't know where he went. So I walked by myself to the lunch table to go with my other friends, alright? And then I was just about to sit down there, right? And then Miss Castile, she's actually a pretty chill lady, alright? And then she came up to me and said, Jaime, you still haven't served your lunch detention. Because I get detention a lot of times, and now I have to serve lunch detention, you know? Because detention after school really isn't working for me, you know? But yeah, I had lunch detention, alright? And I told her, I asked her, can I go serve it right now in the office? She said, if you want, sure, go ahead. So I was walking, right, and there's this one teacher that I never really fucking liked. I hate this guy, right? Well, not like hate him, but I just dislike him a lot, right? And I'll tell you the reason why I hate him, alright? But at the end of the video, or like close to the end. So I see him, his name is Mr. Geitman. I see him staring at me from like the fucking other side of the lunchroom, alright? So I'm walking, he's right by the gate, and we have a gate, alright, that leads from in and out of the lunchroom, alright? I was walking, alright? I seen him let all the other people go in and out of the lunchroom, alright? But then when I'm going out, he says with this voice, alright? Because he sounds fucking constipated. I don't fucking know what's wrong with him. I think he still hasn't hit puberty yet. I don't know. But he's like, where are you going? Oh, fuck, I don't even know how he makes it. So while he's basically what he asked was, where are you going, alright? And like, since I don't like this guy, dude, like, I'll tell you guys some other problems later. But I don't like this guy. So I just said, somewhere. Like, I'm going somewhere, nigga. Like, the fuck? I'm going somewhere. And I can hear him yelling at me saying, hey, come back. Or not like that. He does this. Hey, come back. I don't fucking know. But then the reason I didn't stop is because, one, if I stopped, he would have probably just sent me to the office. But if I didn't stop, if I stopped, he would have just sent me to the office. But if I didn't stop, either way, I'm going to the office. So yeah, I didn't stop. I just head straight to the office. The secretary lady is right there, right? And she says, like, you know, what's wrong? And I said, Miss Castillo sent me to the office so I can serve my lunch detention. And she said, oh, okay, take a seat. And then Mr. Geitman walks in, because he followed me to the office, right? He walks in and he's like, really? Like, really? Like that. And then I was like, yeah. And then he turns to the secretary lady and says, call his mom. Tell him he's suspended. Like, tell her to come pick him up because he's suspended. The lady asked for what reason. And he's like, tell her that he was being disrespectful. Now I was like, what the living titties? Like, really? Really? Suspended for saying somewhere. I mean, I know it was a bit disrespectful, but it's not a reason to get suspended. Like, what the fuck? Even my nigga Ivan was in there and he saw the whole fucking thing. And I was just like, bro. Well, no, like, bro, this guy's gotta be kidding me, right? Like, this guy's just playing around. I'm not really suspended just for responding with the word whatever or somewhere. I mean, like, what the fuck? That's not like a good fucking, like, that's not a valid reason to get suspended. Like, a reason is probably like, I don't know, beating up someone or starting a fight or vandalizing the bathrooms or I don't know, raping someone in the fucking janitor's closet. Or I don't fucking know, all right? But responding with the word somewhere isn't a reason to get fucking suspended. And like, bro, this guy, I don't know. I think he should just like fucking lose his job. I don't fucking know, man. No, I'm just kidding. But I really don't care no more. But I'm just telling you guys, you know, I just want to let you guys know the reason I was suspended. But alright, and then I also said that I was gonna tell you guys some reasons why I don't like him. Alright, so the reasons why I don't like him is, number one, in first semester of this year. Yeah, it was first semester of this year. I forgot what the reason was, but oh yeah. Okay, so I got into an argument with this one guy, right? And I'm not gonna name him because I mean we're cool now, all right? We're cool. But I got into an argument with this one guy, and then I finally like reacted, like I wasn't gonna stay quiet. Because he was saying some shit to me, and so I was like, you know what? I'ma just respond back. And I started roasting him in front of the whole class. I was like, boy, like that shit, like that. I flicked my wrist so fucking hard that my fucking wrist broke and shit. Nah, but yeah, and then I think it was probably like the next day or a few like class periods after that. I don't remember. But Mr. Guyman, this is the first time I ever like actually talked to him. Right? He walks into my fucking, I think it was physical science class or biology class. I don't remember. But he walks in, all right. And then he says, come with me. So I go with him, all right? We head upstairs to his office, all right? He sits down. I mean, like, he tells me to sit down, all right? He hands me a paper and told me, write down what happened, all right? So I was like, all right. So I wrote down something like, I was getting bothered, and I wasn't going to stay quiet, so I defended myself verbally, not physically, all right? So I was defending myself and shit. He says, that's not correct. Do it again. So then I just wrote the same fucking shit. And he says, if you do that one more time, I'm gonna call your mama. Or not like that. He said like this. If you do it again, I'm gonna call your mom. I'm gonna call your mom or some shit like that. And I was like, bro, he's acting like if I started the fucking situation, all right? So no, I just kept writing the same thing. And I said, call my fucking mom, So I called my mom, all right? And he thought I was gonna get in trouble. He's like, yeah, this kid's gonna get in trouble. I'm gonna get a raise, man. Shit like that. Like, man, I'm gonna go masturbate tonight with a good mood. But no, my mom is like the fucking best mom in the world sometimes, right? Like that day when they called her, she had like a good ass argument with the fucking guy, Mr. Geitman, shit like that, telling him that, I'm not gonna sign a fucking contract saying that it was my fault when it really wasn't my fault and shit like that. And then he felt so fucking salty, bro. My God, I haven't seen the teacher super salty in a while. And like, except for the day when I got suspended, because he was also salty. Alright, I'll tell you what happened later. But yeah, he was fucking salty that day, and I was like, yeah, man, fuck you and shit like that. Like, suck my asshole. I don't fucking know, man. Oh shit, I really shouldn't say that, because then somebody might snitch me out and shit. I don't give a fuck, man. Snitch me out. But I'm just letting you guys know what happened, alright? And then another reason why I don't like him is because I think it was just like 3 weeks ago, maybe, or 2, I don't remember. We went on a retreat, alright? We went on a retreat to a place called the Cousin Center, right? And then there were some people sitting down on chairs, right? And like the other side of the room that we were all in, right? So me and my friends, we grabbed some chairs and we also sat down, all right? And then Mr. Guyman says, you guys can't be sitting right here. You guys have to sit on the floor, not in chairs. Stand up and put them away. And then I was like, and then I responded, all right, guys, let's grab our chairs, let's go. And literally, the fucking guy, Mr. Guyman, was right next to the rack of chairs, like where the chairs were being stacked. You know what I mean? Like where you have to place them, alright? And this guy, he says, Jaime, like he's handing me his fucking musty ass chair, or just a fucking chair. I'm not sure if he sat on it or if he just got it from right there, like somebody left it. But he was fucking handing it to me. And I said, nah, man. Or like, nah, bruh. Like, he's literally right fucking there. I'm not gonna take it and put it away myself. No, he can take his lazy ass over there and put it right there. Alright, and then I just said, nah, bro. And then Andres was like, bro, did you really just respond with nah, bro? I was like, hell yeah, nigga. Like, the fuck? Like, bro, literally, Mr. Guyman wasn't doing shit, bro. Whenever I walked past him in his group, because, like, we had groups, right? And, like, he was one of the chaperones. I didn't even see him do shit. Everybody else was doing everything else, but he was just standing there. Like, for example, from when we had to give a skit of, like, a Bible passage or some shit like that. And all of the group members were doing, like, their role, right? And all the other chaperones were narrating for their kids, right? For their group. But this nigga was just standing in the fucking corner watching his group do whatever they did. And I was like, bro, this guy's acting a bit lazy. Like, what's going on here? And yeah, that's another reason why I don't like him. Oh, okay. And then, yeah, that's basically the reasons why I don't like him. Oh, yeah. And then I also said I was going to tell you guys what happened when they called my mom because I was suspended. So, when he said that I was suspended, as soon as he left, I went into Mr. like, I think his name is, Mr. Yoke's room. I went into Mr. Yoke's room, the principal, and Mr. St. Martin was in there too. I told him what happened. I was like, bro, am I really gonna get suspended for just responding for whatever? Like, I know it was rude, but like, still, it's not a reason I should get suspended. You know what I mean? And they said, yeah, we'll see, and stuff like that. Like, they were gonna see what happened and shit. And then my mom, she calls me she calls me to tell the secretary lady, tell her to answer her phone calls, because my mom wanted to talk with the teacher, Mr. Geitman, or I think she wanted to, I don't really know. But then Mr. Geitman says, we're gonna call your mom, alright? And they need a translator, so she got the secretary lady. And the secretary lady is actually like a pretty chill, she's pretty chill, right? And so I say, can I go in there with you guys? Because I don't want Mr. Geitman like lying to my mom saying, oh, the reason we suspended him is because he was jerking off in the lunchroom or some shit like that. Like, no, like I wasn't fucking rubbing my nipples or anything like that. I just literally responded, well, somewhere. So I say, can I go in there? And he says, no. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, bro. And then as soon as they go into the room, I asked Mr. St. Martin, Mr. St. Martin, is there any way you can get me into that room? Because I don't want Mr. Geitman like lying to my mom. And he said, I doubt he'll lie, you know, like I doubt it. So I was like, all right, whatever. I'll just let it go. So then they come back and shit. I had to serve my in-school suspension because my mom wouldn't pick me up, so it turned to in-school suspension. So me and Ivan, we just stayed in the office for the rest of the day, and it was actually pretty chill and shit like that. And then when my mom came and picked me up, she picked me up like an hour before school ended, maybe 30 minutes before school ended. And then when we got into the car, she said, who suspended you? And I was like, remember that one constipated sounding guy? You know, that dumbass nigga? And she was like, that guy? And I was like, yeah. And she's like, oh my god, he's always on your ass. And I was like, I know, he's always on my fucking ass, man. Well, like, I really didn't cuss at her, but like, that's basically what, you know, she was saying and shit like that. She was like, bro, he's always like, you know, bothering me and shit like that. He's never leaving me alone and stuff. And oh my god, dude, this guy just really pisses me off, dude. And my mom was all like, I asked her, I was like, Mom, well, what you say? And she was all like, I had a serious argument with the guy, alright? And I was like, really? And she said, yeah. And she tells me, but it was disrespectful that you responded with the word somewhere. And I was like, I know it was disrespectful. And she said, but it's not a reason to get suspended. Maybe just to talk in the office, but not a reason to get fucking suspended. That's what she said in the phone call. That's what she told me. And I was like, I know. Like, what the fuck, man? So that was the second time Mr. Geitman felt salty as a bitch. He was literally sweating salt. Salt was coming out of his asshole, out of his nose, out of his ears. He pissed out salt. That's how salty he fucking was. But yeah, guys, that's gonna conclude today's fucking story. I fucking hate that guy, but I'm not gonna just fucking like start shit in school, you know, saying, hey, Mr. Geitman, fuck you. I'm not gonna do that, because I was the fucking bigger person that day, alright? I was the one, like, you know, like, well, not I actually don't know if I was a bigger person. Well, like, you know, I didn't like cuss at him or anything like that. I wasn't like, Mr. Geitman, you're a little bitch. I didn't say that. And I also didn't walk up to him and said, what's wrong with you, bitch? I didn't say anything like that. And yeah, that's basically all that happened that day, alright? So I'm gonna conclude today's video by saying, please like and subscribe for today's video, and also subscribe if you want to see more content, and I will be uploading soon, I promise, hopefully. Oh man, it fucking hurts. I don't know how he fucking talks like that. But yeah, guys, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to today's video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.